I'm Melody Jones, the Director of Parks for the City of Westfield, and I'm here today to share with you what Westfield's Parks and Recreation has to offer. We have 11 parks in our system. One of them will remain a woodlot and never be developed. That's a park that's called the Maples. We're currently under plan design for Armstrong Park and Osborne Park, so stay tuned for what we will bring in those parks in the future. Our main park is Isabel's Park. That park is in our downtown area and runs from Hoover Street all the way down to Main Street. It's also the host site of our largest event each year, which is Westfield Rocks the 4th. Isabel's is an interesting park. It's got 2 playgrounds, it has a skate park, restroom facility, parking lot. We just recently had a sculpture that was installed at the east entrance. The other main park in downtown is Freedom Trail Park. This is the site for Westfield Youth Sports to have football and lacrosse. It's also the site of our all-inclusive playground that is available for all abilities of children. At Freedom Trail Park, the playground, as I mentioned, is all-inclusive, but it does have some very unique features. It has an interactive wind chime for children to run through. Also has the teepees in the garden area where children can get away from it all if they need to. Another park in our downtown area is Old Friends Cemetery Park. Old Friends actually is a cemetery. It began in 1835, was the first cemetery in Westfield, and we gave it a rebirth a year ago, and it's now a beautiful little serene park in downtown. Both Isabel's, where the anti-slavery cemetery is, and Old Friends are part of another event that we host in the fall of each year called Voices from the Past. Voices from the Past is an interpretation of some of Westfield's former residents. We partner with the Westfield Playhouse and the Historical Society in bringing those characters to life. Another park that we have pretty close to downtown is Liberty Park. Liberty Park is a wetland mitigation site and the home of newly constructed Eagle Scout project, a gazebo that was reclaimed from an 1850s barn. So it's a nice educational site with interpretive signage about the wetlands, boardwalk that leads to the gazebo as you go through the park. Also in downtown is Hadley Park. Hadley Park is just this tiny little park in the corner of Union and Main Street with beautiful gardens, and is maintained by the Hamilton County Master Gardeners Society. The Simon Moon Park, it is located right next to our office building here. Last year we completed our sledding hill, and hopefully it will be open for sledding when we have snow in the winter. That park also has one shelter for rent, and we host in the fall fireside tales at our Council Circle and Fire Pit, which is a really fun event for young families. Raymond Worth Park is located out on Little Eagle Creek Avenue, and it was a nature park, 17 acres with a mowed trail through the park. We invite our equestrian community to come out and enjoy Raymond Worth with riding on the trail, as well as anybody that enjoys looking at nature, bird watching, or anything else that has to do with a large undeveloped site. Raymond Worth's plans are to remain that, just a natural park which allows for our equestrian community to utilize a park site. Quaker Park is probably our most popular park in the summer months. It is the site that hosts our splash park. We also have 4 shelters for rent at that park, basketball goals, and it is also the trailhead for the Monon Trail on the north side of where we have the trail completed to date. The Monon Trail runs from Carmel at 146th Street all the way to Quaker Park, which is just south of State Road 32. Future plans are to extend the trail all through our jurisdiction up to 216th Street. Through the downtown we have the Midland Trace Trail, which is another regional trail that runs just south of State Road 32, east and west through our community. We have over 2 miles of that trail completed as well. Westfield is hoping to be known as the trail community in central Indiana in the very near future by opening up all of the trails that we have currently under development, which includes Cool Creek Trail, the Natalie Wheeler Trail, Grand Junction Trail, the Anna Kendall Trail, and of course the Monon and the Midland Trace. So we hope everyone comes out, visits Westfield, enjoys our amenities, gets involved in our events that we have planned, and comes back to visit us time and again.